Common mistakes when using inverter welders and how to fix them. Many welders invest in an inverter welder expecting flawless performance, only to encounter frustrating results. In most cases, it's not the machine, it's how it's being used. In this video, we'll cover the most common mistakes people make when using inverter welders, and more importantly, how to fix them. 1. Using the wrong polarity. Polarity is one of the most overlooked settings in inverter welding. Stick electrodes, for example, often require a specific polarity to perform correctly. Using the wrong one can lead to excessive spatter, weak penetration, and unstable arcs. Fix. Always check the electrode specifications. Most common electrodes like E7018 require DCEP, which means the electrode is connected to the positive terminal. Refer to the manufacturer's instructions before starting any job. 2. Incorrect machine settings. Incorrect amperage and voltage settings are a common cause of poor weld quality. Setting the amperage too low results in weak penetration, while setting it too high can lead to burn-through. Fix. A general rule of thumb is 1 amp per thousandth of an inch of material thickness. For example, welding 1/8 inch steel typically requires around 125 amps. Always test your settings on a piece of scrap metal before working on your actual project. 3. Poor ground clamp placement. Placing the ground clamp on dirty, painted, or rusty surfaces can cause inconsistent arc performance and electrical issues. Fix. Clean a bare section of metal near the welding area and attach the ground clamp securely. A solid ground connection ensures arc stability and better weld quality. 4. Overheating the welder. Inverter welders have a duty cycle, and exceeding it can cause the machine to overheat, shut down, or even suffer internal damage. Fix. Know your welder's duty cycle. For example, 60% at 140 amps means you can weld for 6 minutes, then let the machine rest for 4. Allow time for cooling during prolonged use to protect the equipment. 5. Using the wrong electrode or filler material. Each type of electrode or filler rod is designed for specific materials and welding conditions. Using the wrong one can lead to weld defects or even structural failure. Fix. Match the electrode to the base metal. For mild steel, E6013 or E7018 are commonly used. Also, store electrodes in dry conditions, especially low hydrogen rods, to prevent moisture contamination. 6. Poor welding technique. Incorrect travel speed, arc length, or electrode angle can compromise the integrity and appearance of your welds. Fix. Maintain a short arc length, around 1/8 of an inch, and keep a consistent travel speed. Use the correct torch or electrode angle, generally between 15 to 20 degrees, depending on the process. 7. Ignoring safety protocols. Failing to use proper personal protective equipment and ventilation can result in serious injuries or long-term health issues. Fix. Always wear an auto-darkening helmet, welding gloves, flame-resistant clothing, and steel-toed boots. Ensure your workspace is well ventilated and keep a fire extinguisher nearby at all times. 8. Skipping maintenance. Neglecting routine maintenance can lead to equipment failure and inconsistent performance. Fix. Regularly inspect your welder, cables, and connections. Clean out dust and debris, and check for signs of wear or overheating. Preventive maintenance extends the life of your machine and improves safety. Conclusion. Using an inverter welder effectively comes down to proper setup, correct technique, and ongoing attention to detail. By avoiding these common mistakes, you'll produce stronger, cleaner welds and get the most out of your equipment. If you're seeing this video for the first time, kindly subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell icon so you get to be notified whenever a new video drops. For more information on inverter welding, reach us at gz-supplies.com or email us at sales@gz-supplies.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.